Hey everyone, welcome back. I know it's been far too long. I'm sorry. If you're new here, I'm Germ. This is Freedom Malts. We are going to come back with another series for Advent Calendar. I have 25 unnamed, unmarked samples. I have no idea what they are. The reveal will happen later on, and tomorrow when I do the next video, I will let you know what today's whiskey was. This is a private group Advent calendar, and I do suggest that if you can get a private group that offers an Advent calendar, definitely the way to go. Your experience will probably be much better than the commercially available ones. And that is just my 2 cents on it. So, getting into this, I'm not going to try to guess distilleries unless I really feel comfortable with it. That's going to be a bonus point. I will try to guess what type of whiskey, if there's any cask influence or finishing involved, and the proof. So I'm going to try to guess those 3 things. I will probably be wrong most of the time. Hopefully I'm close, but you know, blind is extremely difficult, especially when you're talking about really no clue what could be in this little bottle. So without any further playing around, let's just get into it and see what we got. So on the nose, not overly high on the proof. Definitely getting some of the familiar bourbon notes, almost like a dusty wicker, the Ben Franklin note, I like to call it. I don't know if any of you will get that reference, but if you're probably 40 or above, you might. When your mom went into Ben Franklin, there was that one aisle that smells a lot like some whiskeys. Okay, so I'm gonna definitely go with a bourbon. And this is on the nose we're just talking about. Still don't have a good pin down for the proof, but it's not very high. And I'm thinking there isn't any cask going on here. So let's get into the taste. Cheers. Okay, definitely a bourbon, possibly a 4-grain bourbon, maybe a wheated bourbon. Definitely has some of that dusty corn, but it's soft. So that's why I'm thinking maybe the 4-grain or a wheat. Proof is definitely a little bit higher than it smells. So I'm going to guess somewhere between, I'm going to give a range for proof because nailing proof on the head is difficult. So if I land within the range, it's counted good. If I'm outside of the range, I was wrong. But I think I'm going to range this one somewhere between, I don't know, 47 and maybe 47 and 50. As far as I can tell, there's nothing else additional going on here. No secondary maturation or finishing. So yeah, I'm going to go with either a 4-grain bourbon or a wheated bourbon, somewhere between 47 and 50 ABV, and no additional finishing. So I guess we'll wait and see what tomorrow brings and how wrong I was. Cheers, everybody, to this American spirit.